Hey guys, thank you so much for watching these videos. It means so much to me. This is a monologue from one of my favorite movies of all time, The American President with Michael Douglas. In this particular monologue, Michael Douglas, as the president, addresses the nation about some character attacks against him and the woman he's seen by Senator Rumson, who's going to be running against him in the next presidential election. So, little summary. Hope you enjoy. For the last few months, Senator Rumson has suggested that being president of this country was to a certain extent about character. Now, although I haven't wanted to engage in his attacks on me, I can tell you that I've been here for 3 years and 3 days, and being president of this country is entirely about character. For the record, yes, I am a card-carrying member of the ACLU, but the more important question is, why aren't you, Bob? This organization's sole purpose is to defend the Bill of Rights. So it naturally begs the question, why would a senator, his party's most powerful spokesman, and a candidate for president, reject to defend the Bill of Rights? Now, if you can understand that, folks, then you're smarter than I am, because I didn't understand it until a few hours ago. America isn't easy. America is advanced citizenship. You've got to want it bad because it's going to put up a fight. It's going to say, you want free speech? Let's see you acknowledge a man whose words make your blood boil, who's standing center stage, advocating at the top of his lungs that which you would spend a lifetime opposing at the top of yours. You want to claim this land as the land of the free? Then the symbol of your country cannot just be a flag. The symbol also has to be one of its citizens, exercising his right to burn that flag in protest. Let's talk about that. Defend that. Celebrate that in the classrooms. Then you can stand up and sing about the land of the free. I've known Bob Rumson for years, and I'd been operating under the assumption that the reason Bob spent so much time shouting at the rain was that he didn't get it. I was wrong. Bob's problem isn't that he doesn't get it. Bob's problem is that he can't sell it. We have serious problems, and we need serious people. And I promise you, whatever your particular problem is, Bob Rumson is not the least bit interested in solving it. He is interested in two things, and two things only: making you afraid of it, and telling you who's to blame for it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you win elections. You take a group of middle-class, middle-aged, middle-income voters who remember with longing an easier time, and you talk to them about character and American values, and you wave an old photo of the president's girlfriend, and you scream about patriotism, and you tell them that she's to blame for their lot in life, and you go on television and you call her a whore. Sydney Ellen Wade has done nothing to you, Bob. She has done nothing but put herself through school, represent the interests of school teachers, lobby for the safety of our natural resources. If you want a character debate, Bob, you better stick with me, because Sydney Ellen Wade is way out of your league. I've loved two women in my life. I lost the first one to cancer, and I lost the second one because I was so busy keeping my job that I forgot to do my job. Well, that ends now. Tomorrow morning, the White House is sending a bill to Congress for its consideration. It's White House Resolution 455, an energy bill requiring a 20% reduction in the emission of fossil fuels over the next 10 years. It's by far the greatest stride ever taken in the fight to reverse the effects of global warming. The second piece of legislation is the crime bill. As of today, it no longer exists. I'm throwing it out. I'm throwing it out, and I'm going to write a bill that makes sense. You cannot address crime prevention without getting rid of assault weapons and handguns. I consider them a threat to national security, and I'm going to go door to door if I have to, but I'm going to convince Americans that I'm right, and I'm going to get the guns. We've got serious problems, and we need serious people. And if you want to talk about character, Bob, you better come at me with more than a burning flag and a membership card. You want to talk about character and American values? Fine. You tell me where and when, and I'll show up. But this is a time for serious people, Bob, and your 15 minutes are up. My name is Andrew Shepard, and I am the president. See? All right, thank you guys so much. There's more videos on my Facebook and on YouTube. Please check those out, like them, comment, share, and thank you so much for your support. It's awesome. God bless.